In this example, we have to show that our function f is continuous. So let's see our function. Our function has two parts. First is cosine for x less or equals pi over 4. So this is interval from negative infinity to pi over 4, close on the right side. The second part, we have sine for x greater than pi over 4. So here we have interval from pi over 4 to positive infinity. To check if our function is continuous, we have to check only at point x equals pi over 4, because we know that cosine is continuous function and sine is continuous. So only this point we have to check. The function is continuous if and only if meets three conditions. First, we have to check if this pi over 4 belongs to domain of our function. Pi over 4 belongs to first part of our function, so everything is correct. Next, we have to check the limit. Let's see first limit as x approaches pi over 4 from the left side. So from the left, we have to use this part. So we have limit of cosine of x. This is equal. First, we check if we can replace x by pi over 4. So we have cosine pi over 4. We know that cosine pi over 4 is equal square root of 2 over 2. Now we have to find the limit as x approaches pi over 4 from the right side. From the right, it means we have to look on the second part of our function, because sine over x is for x greater than pi over 4. So now we have to find the limit as x approaches pi over 4 for sine of x. We can replace x by pi over 4, so we have sine of pi over 4. We know that is equal square root of 2 over 2. Because limit from the left and from the right is the same, so we can write that limit as x approaches pi over 4 of our function f of x is equal square root of 2 over 2. So the limit exists. So the third condition which we have to check, we have to find the value f of pi over 4 for our function. Pi over 4 we can put for cosine, because pi over 4 belongs to this part of our function. So this is equal cosine of pi over 4. This is equal square root of 2 over 2. Because the limit as x approaches pi over 4 of f of x is equal value of our function for pi over 4. We see limit as x approaches pi over 4 is equal square root of 2 over 2, and value of our function for pi over 4 is the same. So we can say that our function is continuous at point x equals pi over 4, so our function f is continuous in its domain from negative infinity to positive infinity.